Hello and welcome to this video where we'll be doing something a bit different with the TimeSplitters games. Now, the other day the subject of cheating in speedrunning came up during a TimeSplitters Twitch stream, and there was a bit of conversation floating around about detecting fake runs and the use of emulators in TimeSplitters speedrunning. So just to see, I thought it would be fun to make some minor alterations to the game and see if I could slip them by a prominent TimeSplitters speedrunner and content creator, Emo, or EmosewaMC. Now, Emo is very well versed in the TimeSplitters games, and as well as speedrunning, he also makes other content such as facts and glitches videos. I definitely recommend checking out his content, and the links for his channel and Twitch will be in the description below. So what are we going to be doing exactly? Well, in this video we'll be working with Siberia on normal difficulty. I'm going to make a range of changes to the level and show you what I've done. After that, Emo will make a video of his own, going in blind, and we'll see if he can detect the changes. Some of these changes will be potentially beneficial to someone wanting to make the game easier for a speedrun, and others will just be for fun to see if we can get them past an experienced player. The first change I've made, which you can't actually see, is increase the player's health from a value of 40 to 50, essentially a 25% health boost for normal mode. In addition to that, I've tweaked the enemy's health to be less. They'll now be using the same values as if we were playing on easy. This is something I suspect will be picked up quite quickly. A more subtle change has been made to the silenced pistol. It now has a slightly faster rate of fire, not over the top, but might be something that Emo feels whilst playing. We'll just have to see. Another weapon I've tweaked is the S47 rifle. This weapon normally has a bit of a spread when firing in bursts, and it's now been dialed back a bit, making this a more accurate weapon. Now, I'll be very interested to see if Emo notices this one. Most of the doors he'll interact with have been given a quicker opening and closing speed. In the grand scheme of things, this is pretty minor, but might save a little bit of time here and there and go unnoticed. In the large corridor section up the top area of the dam, I've removed the Lieutenant Frost which normally spawns in here. Now there's a chance anyone might think this character doesn't spawn in on normal, or perhaps just hasn't spawned in due to a glitch, so we'll have to see if he picks up on it. The Sergeant Shivers here now appears with the S47 rifle instead of the silenced pistol. This is a change that could go unnoticed if you focus on blasting down the stairs, as it's only a minor change. The reverse has been done to the Lieutenant Frost patrolling outside here. They will now wield a silenced pistol over the S47 rifle. The camera in this area has been tweaked just a bit to face away from the player slightly. It's enough to be noticeable, so I suspect this will be found, but I'm curious to see if Emo notices it. Now, this one will be obvious for any speedrunner or hardcore player who's gone through Siberia a few times. A sentry gun is missing from the ceiling in the generator room here. Now, I'll be shocked if this goes unnoticed. Making our way to the operating theatre, there'll be a Lieutenant Chill missing in the small corridor section at the start here. Another character that won't be making an appearance is one of the gas mask soldiers spawning in during the Hind boss fight. I'm pretty confident this will be noticed, but perhaps during the chaos of the boss fight it will go missed. Now, the last two changes are just very small, sort of Easter egg changes put in just for fun. In this room near the starting area, the table has been replaced with a bed, and you might have noticed that during the door speed differences part. And finally, the pot plant in this room has been moved to the other side, a very minor change just to be mean. All up, this is 14 changes made to Siberia, some obvious and some subtle. We thought it'd be fun to see what things someone could miss out on when evaluating a run, and to test how familiar they are with the game. I'm confident Emo will find the majority of these changes, and I look forward to watching his video trying to spot them. I'm always happy to get involved with other creators, and I thought this would be something a little different to try out. It'd be fun to try a few more things like this, and I'm looking to give TimeSplitters 1 a go with some of the speedrunners from that game too. Make sure to check out Emo's video on this one too, and I wish him the best of luck. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.